Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Houston Sports Talk back into the video day, and today the Pittsburgh Steelers are bringing back a familiar face. Mason Rudolph, it's returning to the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Pittsburgh Steelers have added a new quarterback, but keep in mind, Mason Rudolph most likely should be the backup quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers next season because, they had Justin Fields and Russell Wilson last year, so Justin Fields is gone. He was the backup for most of the season last year in Pittsburgh for a majority of the season, and so, need a new backup quarterback. The starter, could be Russell Wilson. It could be Aaron Rodgers. They could draft a quarterback at some point in the draft. I think they're going to go after one of Wilson or Rodgers. When you get a guy like DK Metcalf, bring him onto the roster, make a big trade like that, and give up the draft capital they gave up for him, you're going to want a good quarterback on this roster. Mason Rudolph, I think, is a solid quarterback. That's why they're giving him $4 million a season, but you want a more experienced quarterback, and they're not in a position this year to draft a quarterback. Maybe in the later rounds you can, but I think if you're going to be bad next season, which I don't think Pittsburgh's going to be bad next season, with still a good defense and still having a guy like DK Metcalf and George Pickens and those two guys at the wide receiver position, and the running back position is going to be less weaker for the Steelers team next year, but they still got a good team. So you add in Aaron Rodgers, you add in Russell Wilson to the team. This team with DK Metcalf and George Pickens, Pittsburgh can still be a playoff team. And I don't know how they would look with a guy like Mason Rudolph or a rookie quarterback starting for them. But this is a very solid addition if you look at it for the backup position. Last year with Tennessee, he did start in 5 games when they decided to stay away from Will Levis. When Tennessee decided to stay away from Will Levis, the team did go 1-4 in those games, but he went 146 for 228, 64 completion percentage, 1,500 passing yards, 9 passing touchdowns, and 9 interceptions. So, like I said, I like this addition for Pittsburgh as a backup quarterback. In his time with Pittsburgh, spent 4 seasons, starting 13 games. The team went 8-4-1 with Mason Rudolph, and he threw 19 passing touchdowns and 11 interceptions in his 21 games and 13 starts as a Pittsburgh Steeler. Let me know your thoughts on the signing for the Pittsburgh Steelers in the comment section, and peace out.